Hey, I'm here at Finca San Luis in Concepción de Ataco in El Salvador. And this is a coffee that we bought last year. We bought a dry process lot that was excellent. But it was only 6 bags, I think. So we're hoping to buy more of it this harvest. And they're producing more, so that's exciting. We'll be cupping it tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. This farm belongs to the Duarte family. It's been in their family for over a century. And it's actually made up of several plots of land. So 12 individual plots that are all about 4 to 6 manzanas each. And they're spread around Ataco. So this lot we are on is El Cujal. And it looks like it's planted in a bit of Castillo, a bit of Bourbon, some H1. They have quite a few different cultivars. This is the third Teblon that we've visited. So, but I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about their farm, the history of it and their family, some of the challenges that they faced, and enjoy this short tour of Finca San Luis.
Finca San Luis está en la familia desde 1880 más o menos. Viene de la familia de mi madre, que es la familia Cornejo. Mi madre era Herrera Cornejo, viene de Cornejo. Sus bisabuelos fueron pasando de manos de familia en familia hasta que hoy pues nos quedó a nosotros. Mi hijo sería la 5ª generación ya en café. Y la finca está ubicada en Concepción de Ataco, en Aguachapán, a 1300 en promedio, 1300 metros de altura. Está dividida en 12 tablones diferentes, ubicados en diferentes localidades, pero siempre en Ataco. Y hacen un total de 37 manzanas, más o menos. Se produce, siempre Ataco ha sido reconocida por la taza de café que tiene, que es muy buena. Mayoritariamente en inicio era todo Bourbon, pero desgraciadamente por la roya tuvimos que ir cambiando a otras variedades. Sin embargo, conservamos Bourbon, conservamos pacamaras y caturras, básicamente. Y de ahí pues hemos venido combinando con otras variedades nuevas de las que están saliendo, para poder mantener una productividad adecuada. Así que esa es básicamente la historia de esta finca. En origen, la familia Cornejo era dueña de una gran cantidad. Así como la parte de mi madre le quedó esto, hay muchos cornejos en todo esto que sumaban cerca de 500 manzanas en total, pero quedaron en diferentes familias según los hijos que tenían.
One of the problems that they're facing in this area is development. You can see here, this is right next door to the El Cujal Teblon of San Luis. And you see this completely surrounding the farm. Here's the farm. And there's where they're clearing for development. This was coffee. And apparently they're going to build 75 houses here. They've done this above the farm as well, which has caused quite a bit of runoff. So they've had to dig water pits and try to divert some of that water from damaging their trees.
Yes, we here, especially here in Ataco, in San Luis, we are facing that problem of the developments or destructions of land. Everybody, it's like people is not enthusiasm with the coffee production anymore. Different reasons, probably low prices sometimes, other people that really, they just don't like to go to the farms, they just, and when you sell, specifically here in Ataco, it's very expensive because of the tourism and everything. I know that probably in 10 years, I don't know, probably more or less, the development will continue and they're gonna kind of push and pressure to move or quit growing coffee in these certain tablones, right? The other problem we are facing here in Ataco as well, a lot of people don't want to keep working on the farms, don't want to go pick coffee. We used to have a problem with the gangs the Maras, Mara Salvatrucci, Mara 18, and they kind of threaten people. And that problem, it's kind of controlled right now. The problem is the other way. It's now, police, soldiers, for me, they have like too much power of decision, and they don't have no one's controlling them actually. So they kind of took a lot of young people, young workers, and it's a little classist for me, because if they look you with a little dirt, with your clothes, it just, oh, this is a gangster, and they just take you, put it into the jail. So people is a little worried and scary to go out and work at the farms because of that. And it's affecting us, not only me, a lot of different producers here from this area in Ataco and Apaneca as well. So that's something that we have to deal with. And I don't know what's going to happen next year. I don't know if this will continue like this.
When I asked Luis if he thought that they would actually have to sell the farm, he said they don't have any plans to do so, but was realistic about the uncertain future. San Luis is one of 2 farms in their family. The other is Finca Miravalle, which is a lot larger than San Luis. It's nearly 6 times the size, and it's also in a much more remote area that doesn't have the same pressures from outside development. Letting go of San Luis wouldn't likely have the same impact on the Duartes as it would a small coffee farmer. Coffee's a source of income, and if the income from coffee isn't enough to sustain production, then cashing in on property value may start to look like a much more profitable venture. Some good news here is that the samples we cupped the next day back at their wet mill were all really nice. Production at San Luis was up a little bit this year, and like I said at the beginning of this video, they produced a lot more of the dry process coffee. We were able to contract 40 bags, and we expect that to ship sometime in April, which means we hope to have it on our website before summer. Thanks for watching our tour of Finca San Luis, and be on the lookout for video tours of both their Miravalle farm and wet mill very soon.